I'm going to show you how to use custom value folders. You now have the ability to create folders so that you can manage custom values. You can add or you can move custom values among folders for ease of use. I'll also show you how to harness the power of folders in all of your custom value dropdowns. You're going to want to be on the sub-account level. Once you're in the sub-account level, just scroll all the way down to settings. I want you to click on settings, and then you're going to scroll to custom values and you'll click on values. You'll notice here that all of my values are listed, but they are not categorized inside of a folder. So let's go ahead and get organized. You'll see at the top right, we now have the ability to add a folder, and I'm just going to go ahead and name this folder Contact, for example, and I'm going to create a new folder. Now, once I have that folder created, I have the ability to add specific custom values to that folder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for things that I might want to put in that folder. So for example, you can do bulk actions for your specific existing custom values. So I'm going to choose a couple of these, and then what we're going to do is we're going to click on bulk action, and now you're going to see move to folder, and then you can select the folder that you want to move those custom values to. So I'm going to go ahead and move those values over there to those folders. Okay, so now under folders, you're going to see that I have this new folder called Contact, and you can see that you can actually rename this folder by clicking on the three dots there if you'd like to. I'll also click on this folder, and you can see that I have those custom values that I decided to put under Contact here. From email is one of them, and I also have Twilio number listed here. So I'm going to go back, and now I'm going to show you how to create a new custom value. So I can enter the name of a new custom value, and I can enter the value of that information, and I'm going to select that I want to add this to the folder also. So then I've literally created that custom value and added it to that specific folder. So again, you can see all of the values listed here. I'm going to click on the folder, and you're going to see that I have those custom values that have been added here as well. Here on folders, if I want to click on these folders, I can actually go ahead and remove this by clicking here, and I can delete this custom value. I can edit this, or I can move this to a new folder if I want to move that to a new folder as well. So let's go ahead and create a new folder. Click on add folder. I'm going to name this folder test, create, and now under folders, you'll see that I have two folders. So let's go back to that test custom value that I created. I can see that value here. I can click here to move to folder, and you can see that it's currently housed under Contact. I'm going to move that to test, and I'll just click move. And if you click on folders now, you're going to see that we can click on the test folder, and we can see that test custom value is listed there. So that's how you're going to go ahead and be able to manage your custom values and get organized with folders, which makes it so much more convenient. I'm now going to show you how to use these custom values with smooth convenience from the actual drop-down menu. So let's say that we want to send an email, for example. I am here, and I am actually creating an email template, and I want to add a new custom value to this particular email. I'm just going to scroll up to the top here where it says custom values. I'm going to click custom values. If I scroll down, you'll see that I have custom values here. I'll click on that. And now you're going to see that I have Contact and Test. Those are the two folders, so I can easily find that information now. I'm going to click on Contact, and then these are the two custom values that we added to that first folder that we created. So now I can just easily find that information from the drop-down menu.